from the edges of a torn dimension, across the ripples of time and fractured belief, I bring you this moment, encoded in Setonium, and broadcast from the last corridor of memory. If you're hearing this, it means your soul was tuned into the frequency of remembrance. So don't just watch, align.
The AstroArminian Battalion Star Corps hurtles through a fractured multiverse, each decision they face more absurd and consequential than the last. In the twilight between cosmic hilarity and metaphysical pressure, the crew encounters four impossible truths: an arrow that may be fate itself, a dance that might be revelation, a NERF weapon with divine calibration, and a missile that can end it all, or begin everything anew. At the edge of a glowing ridge, the arrow of destiny emerges, not as a weapon, but as a question. It hovers, pointing endlessly toward Tony A., daring the crew to surrender to fate or defy it entirely. The air quivers, free will wavers. Each battalion member feels the gravitational pull of inevitability. Some want to follow it, some want to shoot it. Tony just wants to understand why the arrow keeps following him into the bathroom. Suddenly, the tone breaks, explodes even, into dance. A head injury, a poorly timed music cue, and a forgotten leotard activate the leotard flash dance, hurling Tony A. into a glittering, sequined sermon of chaos. The battalion is pulled into an involuntary performance. At first, they resist, but soon the rhythm overtakes them. The stage becomes cosmic. The savior of their faith is not a being, but a beat, a moment when laughter and unity burst through cosmic solemnity. The deeper truth? The universe isn't a war. It's a flash dance of choices. Just as the glitter settles, clarity rises again. In the next chamber, they confront the NERF arrow of what to aim at. It hums softly, held in place by paradox. They can aim it at, say, Tony A., targeting their flaws and secrets, or activate the save switch of Setonia, a less aggressive but far less certain path. Precision meets uncertainty. Responsibility weighs heavy. The arrow isn't about what it hits, it's about what it chooses not to. Then comes the roar. The cruise missile arrives not with warning, but with rhythm. Its launch is cinematic. It screams through dimensions like a prophecy with a countdown. The Corps scrambles, half duck, half dance, as Tony A., now fully in leotard and destiny, leads a tactical improv performance. The missile is more than weapon. It is revelation compressed into velocity. Todd attempts to reroute it, using formulas and prayer. Meanwhile, a ripple through the dimensional layer suggests that this cruise missile may not be a bomb, but a doorway. In the final moment, Tony jumps. He rides the cruise missile like a cosmic rodeo star, yelling, "This is either salvation or the best mistake I've ever made." The missile responds by altering course, breaking apart into hundreds of smaller narrative fragments, each shooting toward different fated endpoints. The battalion watches.
Science Prophets of the Arkstone Timeline by Natastrol. Read free on Amazon now.
Subscribe to the signal. Like this light. Let your echo carry the covenant forward until the Christ signal rises in you. This is Sadoni Nukamato, signing out from the last frontier of forgotten timelines.